Hello guys, welcome to today's tutorial. In this tutorial today, we are going to be talking about user role and permission in WordPress. What exactly is this? You can see all we have here. This item we have on the menu. We have options to modify post, options to create post, option to upload media, to create page, to manage comments, to manage plugins, to change theme, and to create a new user. For instance, you want to create a new user for someone to help you manage your blog or to help you manage your website. Of course, it is not going to be good that you give access to your team, because the person can actually change your theme on your website, and as an administrator you have power to do anything you want to do on your website, including logging out other users and deleting their account. And of course, you don't want to do that if you want to create a user account for somebody to help you manage your blog. So this is what I mean. For instance, you want to create an account for somebody to help you to be posting on your blog and responding to comments on your blog. Of course, that person should be limited to managing your post and managing your comments. The person is not supposed to be able to create pages. It's not supposed to be able to uninstall and install new plugins. It's not supposed to be able to manage web pages on your blog. Okay, so that is the importance of user role and permission. So in WordPress, we have 5 user roles, and I'm going to show it to you right here. So I'm going to come under all users. Good. So for now, I have only one user here, which is me, and then this person is given the role of administrator, as you can see right here. So I want to create another user account, because on WordPress you can create as many as possible user accounts, but you need to assign different roles to them, because different roles have different permission. Now, if I click on add user, then I can create another user account here. By default, if I don't change it, the default role is subscriber, and you can see it right here, role, and the default is subscriber. So if I click here right now, I have subscriber, contributor, author, editor, and administrator. So those are the 5 user roles that are available in WordPress. Now, what permission do they have? Let us go online. So I went online on Google and I searched for WordPress user role, and I come to the image tab on the Google. So I clicked on this image right here, and let me show the bigger form of the image. So right here, these are the 5 user roles that we have in WordPress: subscriber, contributor, author, editor, and administrator. And right here you can see it here: subscriber, contributor, author, editor, and administrator. Now, if I create a new account and assign a contributor role, what will this person be able to do? So let us go back to this image. Now, as a subscriber, you can see this read post is marked, comment on post is marked. So that simply means the person will not be able to edit and delete on post. That is the post he has created by himself. He will not be able to publish post. He will not be able to upload file to media. He will not be able to publish and edit or delete any post or page. He will not be able to manage category. He will not be able to moderate comment. He will not be able to manage plugin and widgets. That is for subscriber. But as a contributor, you can see only 3 are marked here. You can read post, you can comment on post, you can edit and delete your own post. Now, as an author, you can read post, you can comment on post, you can edit and delete post, then you can publish your own post, and you can upload file to media library. So you can see it right here. But as an editor, in addition to the author's permission, you can publish, edit, and delete any post or page. You can manage categories, you can moderate comments. you cannot manage plugin, you cannot add or remove user, you cannot edit theme. But as an administrator, you have permission to do everything on the WordPress. So let's go ahead and create a user account and assign a user role. Then we use our incognito window to log in and check what we have. So I go to my WordPress, then I want to add a username here. Let me say demo user. Okay, so I'm going to say demo user at gmail.com. Okay, then the first name is demo and the last name is also demo. Then I want to create a password. Let me create the password to be demo1pass. Okay, the password is weak. Of course, if you are creating a real account, you should make the password very strong. Let me copy this password so that I will not forget. So you need to make it strong by adding maybe a special character. Okay, let me just change it to demo pass. I don't want to forget that password. Okay, so I will click on confirm use of weak password. So let me assign a user role, and I want to assign the user role of subscriber. So that means the person will be able to read post and comment on post. So let me do that, subscriber, and then I'm going to click on add user. Alright, so we now have another account created. Now I want to use my incognito window to log in. Don't forget that I told you that whenever you are logged in as an administrator and you want to test other accounts or you want to test something as a non-administrator, then you use your incognito window. So I want to click on the menu right here and click on new incognito window. So I am away now as an administrator, so I want to log in again to my admin panel. So I'm going to log in with the user account, demo user, and the password is demo pass. So I'm going to click on login. Now you can see it right here. You can see that the menu has disappeared. So what we have is just dashboard and profile and nothing more, because the user role that we gave is subscriber and the user role can only read post. So you can only read post from the front end and comment on the post. Of course, commenting on the post is not done on user admin. So invariably, this person is not even having anything to do on this website than just to change his profile detail. Okay, so let me go back and edit that user. So I'm going to click on edit. Then let us see. If you assign author role, let us see what we will have. So now I want to assign another user role to this person. I want to assign author. So I'm changing it to author. You can see role here. Then I'm going to click on update. Alright, so if I come back to the incognito window right here and refresh this page, then you can see that this person now have permission to view all posts, to add posts, to add media, to add comments, to manage comments, and then it can also edit his own profile. So let's go back to the image we are using. You can see the image right here. As an author, he can read posts, he can comment on posts, he can edit or delete his own post. Then he can publish post and upload file to media. So let us change that user role to editor finally. Of course, you know what administrator role is all about. He has permission to do everything on the blog. So as an editor, let us see what we have. So I'm going to change this to editor role. Okay, so with that, if I come back to the incognito window and refresh, so as an editor, now you have additional permission. You can create page, you can add new page, you can view all pages. Now, if you come under post now, before you could only view your own post, now you can now manage category and tags. Now, if I go back to this image, you can see that is exactly what we have. In addition to author's permission, we have to publish, edit, and delete any post or page. and manage category and moderate comments. Okay, so what I will advise in this video to test out what you have learned is that you create a new account, assign each user role one at a time. So assign a subscriber role, update the user, then go back to your incognito window, refresh it, then you come back and assign contributor and update it. You go back to your incognito window, you refresh it to see what permission it has. But my advice is this: if you are creating an account for someone that you want to be managing your blog for you, you want the person to be able to create posts for you, delete his own post and manage his own post, auto account is the best for the person to have. Okay, so with auto account, this person can comment on posts, he can edit and delete own post, he can publish his own post, and he can upload file to media library. So he can add images to the post, he can add video, and of course that is all you need that person to do. You don't need that person to be able to even delete your own post when you post. You should just be able to manage his own post. All right, if you are watching this tutorial right now, this tutorial is a class in a playlist, and the playlist is how to use WordPress to create websites. And in this teaching, this will be the last video on how to use WordPress. So the subsequent video is going to be the practical aspect of this course, which is going to be putting all we have learned into play. Okay, so if you want to learn from the beginning, you can check the link to the playlist in the description box below, and also at the end of this video the playlist is going to pop up for you. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. That is the only thing you have to give back for watching this video, and also for you to receive notification whenever I upload a new video. You need to subscribe and turn on notification bell. And I want to say happy learning. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching this video.